David, I'm still intrigued by the process of metamorphosis, particularly when it comes to a caterpillar transitioning into a butterfly. First, the butterfly, it's amazing how it happens that the butterfly digests itself when it gets into the cocoon and it releases enzymes that dissolves all of its tissues. If you cut the cocoon open too soon, an oozy liquid will fall out of the cocoon because it's not ready. The chrysalis is in the middle of producing, in the middle of creating what will come out of it. I love this because although if you cut it open, you will see that ooze fall out. And to us, it just looks nondescript. It just looks like another liquid. But what I found out is that in that liquid, in that mess, if you cut the cocoon open, in that liquid, in that mess are cells that have everything in them to create wings, to create legs, to create eyes. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? That it's a mess, but everything in that mess is there to produce wings, to produce legs, to produce a mouth, to produce a brain, to produce everything that it needs to survive. I like this because one of my colleagues, she calls that ooze, she calls it butterfly soup. And in this butterfly soup, in this mess, is everything the caterpillar needs in order to turn into a butterfly. I'm saying in that mess is everything that's needed for eyes, everything needed for wings, everything needed for legs, everything needed for brains, everything needed for the mouth. And this is what I love about it because she calls it butterfly soup. And butterfly soup she also calls BS. Now I'm not talking about the BS you won't allow me to say in church. I'm talking about the BS that works for your good when it was meant for your evil. And am I talking to anybody here today that's ever had to deal with some BS, some butterfly soup? But I want you to know in your BS is everything you need in order to fly and in order to flourish. Can I get some folk in the middle of some BS right now? But you are grateful that it can work for your good. Anybody here ever been in the middle of some BS? There's some ruinous relationships. That was BS. A failed healthcare system is BS. Donald Trump running for president the third time, even as I pray for him because of yesterday, is some BS. Blended families that don't get along can be BS. Church folking can be BS. Scary diagnoses can be BS. Oh, but is there anybody here today that can say, I thank God for the BS because it gave me everything I needed in order to fly and soar, everything I needed in order to flourish. Is there anybody in here in the middle of some BS, but you can say all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord and according to God's purpose?